Welcome to We Do Print. This tutorial will show you a few key features of the Design Studio. We are going to customize a template in the Design Studio using a standard business card template. You can browse our templates, upload your own design, or create your own design from scratch. Most of the business cards have a number in the title which you can use to search matching stationery, magnets, and flyers. Click Customize. The basic instructions appear showing the normal keyboard shortcuts that work in the Design Studio. Click Got It when you are ready. There is a green dotted line that shows you the safe line of your text. Don't put text outside of that line. The red line shows you where the design is going to be cut. The Text tab on the left shows you all the lines of text that relate back to your template. The Image tab shows where you can upload your own image into the design or browse through our images or even purchase Adobe stock images. The clipart tab has several categories to choose from, such as social media icons. You can change these to any color you want. This also includes food delivery icons like menu log. The Aussie Made logo is under the Aussie Made logo category. Here is where you will find easily recognizable symbols. We are going to change the nail polish image first. Click on the first image, hold Shift on your keyboard and click on the second image. They are now both selected. You can delete by clicking on the Delete button in the panel on the right or on the top tab, or using the Delete button on your keyboard. Click on the Image tab. This is where you can select from Pixabay, Adobe stock images, create a QR code, or select from our image gallery. We'll select from our gallery, which has many categories. Within these categories, you can type keywords to focus in on your search. Close the image gallery, and now let's look at how you can zoom in and out on the page. You can copy and paste if you need multiple images the same, using the buttons on the top. You can undo using this button, or normal keyboard shortcuts also work. You can enlarge the image by dragging the corner out and positioning where you want. Click on the green line to change the color to suit. Drag the panel with the fill color to the other side so it's not near the image. Click on the fill color. You can select one of the square colors, or you can click on the color wheel. Drag the line up and down to go through the range of colors and click in the square to select color. Another way is to click on the eyedropper. Then click on the color you want from an image on your design if you want them to match. You may want your Facebook and Instagram the same color. Click on the Facebook icon. Click on the fill. The last color used appears in the bottom left squares. A lot of clip art in the other categories are also able to change to what is needed to suit your design. Click on the first light green line and change the stroke to the dark green color shown in our color squares. Click on the salon name Ella and change it to your salon name. You can select a new font, change the font size to fit your salon, and you can change the color. The text box you have selected appears with a blue line around it. You can type in the box to change the name, or you can double-click and swipe directly over the word on the template. You can change the other text boxes the same way, and if you want to add text, click the Add Text tab, then click the Add New Text box. You then have to select font, size, and color. Some fonts have bold, italic features. The line spacing between words and between lines can be adjusted, and the position of the text set left, centered, or right. I find it easier to copy and paste and just change the text needed. The text can be rotated by clicking Rotate. You can rotate in 45-degree rotations or type in the angle required. Let's move to the back page now by clicking the back page at the bottom of your screen. Let's change the image used in the template. Click on the image and in the panel click Replace. The Replace feature tries to replace an image to the exact size and proportions of the previous image. If the first image was rotated, it will bring in the new image rotated. If the first image had a black and white filter applied, it will bring in the new image with a black and white filter. This time we will select an image from the Adobe stock images using the keyword nail. The Adobe stock image cost is displayed and applied to your cart at checkout. The Adobe watermark does not print. Pixabay Images and our image gallery have no added cost if you prefer to use them. Make sure the image is completely within the green safe line or is slightly outside of the red cut line by several millimeters. The image can be edited. To crop it, you must untick Maintain Photo Proportions and click Save. Say we have decided we don't like the cropped image and we want to undo it. Either use the Undo button at the top or use your keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Z. You can click Edit and apply a mask like this. You can also apply filters to the image such as black and white under Edit, or even make adjustments to the color and brightness. Make sure you click Save. You can also flip the image horizontal or vertical. We will flip it horizontal to move the picture of the lady away from the cut line. You are also able to lighten the image by reducing the opacity. This can also be done to colored shapes. I have used a rectangle to create a thick line. Select it, fill color, and change to our dark green color. Click OK. To make a colorized shape or background in the template, you select the clipart tab, Shapes, and select the rectangle shape. This brings the rectangle in with a black border. If you wish to keep the border, then select the border thickness and color to your preference. We are going to remove it. We want to change our rectangle to the grey line color that is on the front page. As we have not selected that color yet, we need to make it part of our color square range. Now go back to the front page, select the line, click Stroke Color to bring that color to our line of color squares we are using. Click OK. Go back to the back page. Click on the rectangle fill color and change to the grey color square that now appears in our color range. The rectangle is now on top of our image. Delete the larger green rectangle. The last thing to cover is layers. A layer helps you to decide what image, color box, or text is on top of your design and which image or color is underneath. Layering up and down and bringing to the front and back is easy to do. This is the Layers tab, which shows all the layers of the image, clip art and text on the template page you are working on. The layer you have selected is highlighted in the layer tabs in dark grey. You can delete layers from here if you want. Click on the Arrange tab and select Send to Back. You can see that the image and white lines are now on top and the large grey box is sitting behind or at the back, hence the term Send to Back. Click on the smaller green box and we'll change that colour to grey as well. However, this rectangle has an opacity applied to it previously, which now lightens the grey colour. If we check the Layers tab, we can see the smaller grey rectangle is underneath the image layer in the Layers tab, so it therefore appears underneath the image on the template, which is what we want. However, the white lines aren't visible where the small grey box is. They are underneath, so we need to bring them on top of the grey box. Click on the white lines, then click the Arrange tab and click Bring to Front. The white lines now appear on the top. If you don't want those white lines to be visible on the green stripe, click the green stripe and bring it to the front. It will now be the top layer. They are most of the basic features. If you need help with templates, email us at sales@wedoprint.com.au or call on 03 9879 1799 and we will try to respond as quickly as possible between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Monday to Friday.